disrespecting each other when we have all of these other issues in society that need to be dealt with.
And that's why I'm not gonna lie, that's why I be so ready to put the palms on somebody. Cause it'd be like, disrespect is irritating to me. Like, and nobody likes disrespect, of course. So it'd be like, you come with disrespect. And it's funny that women are the ones asking for equality because their mouths are the most disrespectful. Like, men don't even disrespect men at the same level as a woman disrespect a man. So if it was real equality, a lot of these women would be like laid out on the streets, like constantly every single day. You would always see another video of a man fighting another woman because y'all women are so disrespectful with y'all mouth. And a lot of the things that y'all say, we would never let another guy say. Like, another guy would never be able to get away with it. Not even 25% of the things that women say to men. Like, and the only reason they get away with it is because they're women.
And because today's society is more lenient. It's more lenient towards women.
Yeah.
Women and lenient towards gays and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah,
like
so they got an upper hand.
Today's society is that, like I said, the elimination of masculinity, the elimination of manhood is going on. Like I said in one of the other episodes, like, men are not allowed to be real men right at this point. And,
yeah, you gotta be all desensitized and feminine.
Yeah, and it's like we need to get back to being men and doing the things that men do. Yeah. Period. You know, you gotta take care of your household. But see, and I've heard a lot that men will just not even worry about their own finances. They'll get their paycheck and their wife gets the paycheck. And
see, I never understood that. That's stupid to me.
Like, to me, I think it's crazy. Yeah, I think it's crazy that you just, you let the woman handle the finances. From my experience, one of my uncles was a great, he was a great man. This dude took care of everything for his kids, for his family, for his wife, and his wife would gamble a lot and try to access the bank accounts and stuff like that, and ended up overdrawing bank accounts and all of that type of stuff, making bills be behind and stuff like that. So she got cut off. She got cut off from doing anything with the finances. And so, he had to make sure that things were protected. And you could see that even after, because a man passed away recently. Well, not recently, but a while ago. And he left his wife with tons of money. And she went through all of that in less than a year, probably, or maybe a couple of years. Maybe I think it was maybe $200,000, bro, today. So it's like the things that, man, the things that people do and the things that people don't know how to do is just crazy. You give me $200,000 today, and I will never be broke again.
Right.
Never, ever, ever. And I did the same thing because I learned from these people. When I was young, I got like $50,000, something like that, $50,000 when I turned 18. And I did the exact same thing. I went through that money and just spent all of that money because nobody ever taught me the right things to do with the money. We never really had those conversations. But even though I'm, and right now I'm off subject, but the main subject that I wanted to talk about was the actual definition of love. And, the you have to be patient with people, and because eventually you're patient, but also let people know, when they're doing wrong or what they're doing wrong.
I ain't got patience for people because I just feel like at this point in life, like being in my 20s, if we in a relationship and you're over here doing all this stupid stuff, you know better. I really shouldn't have to sit here and talk to you and teach you and like I don't know. I just feel like that's really stupid.
But people don't. That's the problem. You don't know better. Most people
they do know better. They want to act stupid.
If they knew better, they do better.
No. Because if you sat here and you spent 20 years of your life in this world, you know that cheating is not a good thing. No, I don't care what anybody says. Everybody understands that cheating is not a good thing. Even when you go to cheat. Some people, I don't know how they do this and they just don't have no feelings about it. But everybody knows it's not a good thing. That's why if it was a good thing, then you wouldn't sneak around. You wouldn't sneak to go cheat. You would just do it blatantly. So it's clear that it's a bad thing. And people want to act stupid like, I don't know better. I'm sorry. I don't know better. All right, bye. But let the next nigga deal with
she
that.
just said that she don't know better. But the thing is,
they lying.
But the thing is, the music. Everybody's talking about cheating.
They know better because they have to sneak.
No, they sneak. Most people sneak because if you're cheating, you don't want the other person to know that you're cheating.
Right. So you know it's not a good thing.
But that don't make it. If they know that it's not a good thing, then they would not do it.
They do know it's not a good thing, and they still do it.
Well, obviously they don't want their person to find out, and they think that that's okay. As long as they don't know, it's okay. So that's what the real thing is. They think as long as this person don't find out, it's okay to cheat.
And they understand that it's not a good thing to do. They understand that if that person finds out, that person will leave them because it's not good. So anybody that's saying that they don't understand why this person left, I don't know why she left. And all I did was cheat.
That just shows a lack of understanding.
That shows that this guy is an idiot. And he knew what he was doing. Everybody understands that if they get caught cheating, they will the relationship will be over. They know that if at any point that the other person finds out that they're cheating, it's over.
But then again, like I said, the reason why I got married and I have the same values that I have, because I seen dudes that would cheat all the time on their girlfriends, because girlfriends is not like a marriage, right? Yeah. And then they marry their girlfriend and she becomes a wife, but they still cheat. Yeah. So I'm like, bro, what's the point of marrying this person when you were cheating and this person was still with you when you was cheating?
Because she's a real one and she stuck.
And then you marry her and you still cheat. Like, what was the marriage for? Because marriage is forsaking all others. When you could have just stayed boyfriend and girlfriend and kept cheating and it would have been different.
That I ended up talking to this guy about that because he was like, yeah, man, when you with your girl for a while, bro, you gotta cheat. There's only one way to keep the relationship going. You just gotta cheat. And I was like, bro, that makes no sense. Why don't you just stay single? He was like, I mean, you could do that, but who don't want a girlfriend? And I was like, okay, if you want a girlfriend, I was breaking it down to him. I was like, if you want a girlfriend, you want that girl to stay loyal to you, right? Yeah. What if she told you the same itch? Yeah, man, when you in a relationship with a guy for a while, you just gotta cheat. He was like, I'm gonna leave her. That's stupid. I was like, but you stupid. He was like, no, the man has to cheat. The woman, she has to stay loyal. The guy is the one that gotta cheat. I was like,
no, why? Like, I don't understand that.
I was like, good luck, bro. That's why you're single. Yeah. Like, that was stupid.
Because right now, it's showing that women are doing the same things that men are doing.
Yep. And women are starting to become lesbians. Why? What's her name? Young and May is over here trying to turn out all the women that she can. And then it's even worse because it's like, women are going lesbian and finding these girls that act like guys, and they literally act like guys and go cheat on the girl with another girl. And it's like, bro, what? You left guys to go get a girl that act like a guy to do the same thing guys do? Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, that's kind of funny how today's society is.
Like a bunch of goofballs.
And then they think that that thing is okay. I mean, the world right now is really messed up when it comes to that situation, those type of situations right now. So, but they got just crazy people out there who think that these things are okay. Which they not. But the problem is their mind is so far gone. Just like you said, their mind is so far gone that they're not thinking right. They're not thinking correctly. They think that, like you said, if I cheat and I get away with it, I'm good. But yet you cheated and you don't understand the consequences that come with cheating. Because
they understand. That's why they try to get away with it.
No, I'm talking about diseases. I'm talking about because if you're cheating with somebody and this person is cheating with somebody, and there's tons of diseases out there that are being spread, sexually transmitted diseases.
Y'all don't spread diseases to each other. And then it's even worse because STDs are at an all-time high nowadays, which make me not even want to touch anybody. Because I literally was, me and one of my exes, like the one after my most recent one, she was like a complete thot. And like, she just was effing any and everybody. I recently, looked down at her, what is that thing? Her Instagram. Cause I saw a post from her and I was like, what's she been up to? So I looked down it and she talking all types of unfeminine things, talking about just got my beat last night. And I'm just like, that's why I broke up with you. Oh, yeah. We didn't even last, I don't even think we last like a month, really. So she like one of the unofficial exes. Cause it was like, it wasn't long enough to even have feelings for her, but it was long enough to be like, people around us knew that we was dating. So I'm just like, bruh, I'm so glad I left you. Cause like, that's, I don't know. I just don't feel like.
And she's been doing this since she was young, right?
She probably been doing this
since she was young. So, and that's why I think certain people you should, you could probably even look at their profiles and not understand, because I don't understand, but you will see why these specific things happen, like rape and molestation. You know, if you're being promiscuous like that, like you putting your business out on Facebook. Like I honestly see a lot of girls on Facebook. They'll post a lot of sexual comments, on Facebook, and I'm like,
and then wonder why guys be in their DM.
You don't know who.
Let's do it.
Like you don't know the type of people that's watching this. You got all type of crazies in this world. And then you want to post like, oh, I wish I was getting my thing beat up tonight. And then and wonder why your phone wonder why your phone get to ring.
Right, like
why is you calling me? Nigga, you just
it don't like this whole thirst thing don't make any sense, because guys should this thirst thing I feel like is making more and more guys gay, because of the simple fact that when it comes to a woman, guys look at women sexually. Because, that's actually a straight thing. Like, I don't understand why everybody thinks that that's a thirst thing. That's something wrong with a person if they look at if they look at a girl with, a sexual way. Because it's like, women bodies are made to attract men.
Yeah.
So if you sitting here and you got half a butt cheek out, you're going to get niggas in your DMs.
But then they go, why are all these niggas in my DM?
Yeah.
Because you're half naked on the
Because
video.
half your cheek is out. Like, do you not understand
I don't
that?
understand.